Hello. This is my last video, the 21 days of Activate Your Abundant Life Challenge. And on our 21st video, I'm going to share with you about service to humankind. There is one thing that I was always focusing on, and I can say that one time I had this coaching session with my coach, and they shared with me this concept that has really helped me. And for everyone who wants to begin something, who wants to start a business, whether it's a service business, whether it's a commodity business, this is something that is very important, because most of the time we stop ourselves from starting something because of so many reasons, others which are not as I don't want to say as valid, because because there is that situation, it is there, so but they are there, and they are not necessarily supposed to stop us from going ahead. And I was focusing so much on the things I didn't have, and so I always were I could say, now I have to have this kind of equipment, I must have this kind of equipment for me to start my course. I have to have this kind of an office setup, so many things that I was looking at, and I wasn't also looking at what I actually have, and sometimes even comparing myself with others. And I remember they told me, am I really out to serve? Because obviously in my when I was beginning in the clarity, everything was about contribution. It was about serving others. It was about serving people from my heart, because every time I have this conversation with someone, then I feel so happy. It feels good when you're serving someone, when you're talking with them, when you're in a coaching session and they're able to see a light, so where they couldn't even see, they're able to have a new perspective about something. There's that shift of mindset, there's a shift in their attitude, in a belief that they've been holding on to. And so, and now they were telling me, okay, if you have that mindset of a servant, as a servant, do you keep asking, you have to have this, you have to, do you look for, like, to try to make sure conditions are certain for you to serve? As if I look at myself as a servant somewhere, in the kingdom of God, do I have to say I have this has to be a certain way, or do I simply serve? Do I simply go out and serve? And when I started looking at it that way, I knew that a servant, someone who is out there to serve, doesn't say things have to be a certain way. They simply serve, and that helped me a lot. And that is the same thing with most people, especially when they are, let's say, they are procrastinating, they're saying this has to be this, and you can take even 10 years saying you want to start something, and even within that 10 years it has not come to life, simply because things have not aligned as the way you thought they should, they should be, so that you can begin this journey. And so I want to encourage all of us, myself included, that we need to step out and serve from the heart, the way we want to help other people. So this is about service to humanity. And when you look at it that way, if whatever you want to do is about service, if it's something that you want to serve the humanity, then you can't complicate it. Yeah, and I hope you've enjoyed my 20 videos, for those who've been following from the first one. And I want to believe that with this one, you'll step out and you'll go and start serving. Thank you, and welcome to my Activate Your Abundant Life Challenge program, which is only 4 sessions, something that we'll go through the way I shared. I've been sharing a poster, and it talks about decluttering, or clearing the clutter. There's so much there to talk about, so many things to talk about in that. When we dive deep about that topic, then we are able to identify your ideal vision. If you've been having this clutter within yourself, you've always thought this is who I am, and then now you're realizing, okay, I am this after I declutter. Then you'll have to have a new vision for yourself, and from that you're also able to see how you can take inspired actions from a place of alignment. What does that mean? How does that come about? Because you can be working 24 hours and you are seeing nothing. So you can even work for anyway, you can work for those 12 hours and be in alignment. You can also work for 12 hours and not be. And that is the difference between when you find you are able to find to see the results that you want. Then we're also going to talk about emotional mastery, which is like the so huge. You know that this is like the main it is one that will help you establish that lifestyle that you want as an abundant person. So you're welcome to join me, and I shared that early bird is 7K, and the truth is with the value in this this one, I know the next season the next time I launch it, it won't be that, and I'm happy to be able to begin to serve people in this way, so that next time they won't say I didn't tell you. So yeah, I hope you'll join me, and I'll see you in the course. Bye.